Hello viewers and listeners around the world. We, here at Insurance World, mind your well-being, and that is why we have taken it upon ourselves to educate you on insurance matters. As we set out to achieve our daily goals, we also learn. And when we do, we have to share it with you. In today's topic, we digress a little bit to talk about useful philosophies that one can apply in life. Here goes our lessons, beginning with the first philosophy, Epicureanism. What is Epicureanism philosophy? Epicureanism is a school of philosophy that originated in ancient Greece in the 4th century BC. The philosophy is based on the teachings of the philosopher Epicurus, who believed that the purpose of life was to seek happiness and live a tranquil and contented life. Epicureanism holds that pleasure is the highest good and that the pursuit of pleasure is the key to a happy life. However, Epicurus distinguished between different kinds of pleasures, and argued that some pleasures are more important than others. He believed that physical pleasures, such as food, sex, and other sensory experiences, are less important than intellectual and emotional pleasures, such as friendship, knowledge, and a sense of purpose. Epicurus also taught that fear and anxiety were the greatest obstacles to happiness, and that the fear of death was a particular source of unhappiness. He argued that death should not be feared, as it is simply the end of consciousness and therefore nothing to be afraid of. How Epicureanism can be applied in life today? Epicureanism can be applied in life today in several ways. Here are a few examples. 1. Prioritizing meaningful relationships. Epicurus emphasized the importance of friendship and the pleasures of socializing with others. In modern times, this can be applied by making time for meaningful relationships, whether it be with family, friends, or romantic partners. Prioritizing quality time with loved ones over material possessions or career success can lead to a more fulfilling life. 2. Seeking intellectual pursuits. Epicurus believed that knowledge and learning were essential to a happy life. This can be applied in modern times by pursuing intellectual interests, such as reading, attending lectures, or engaging in creative hobbies. By feeding the mind, one can find greater satisfaction in life. 3. Embracing simple pleasures. Epicurus believed that simple pleasures, such as enjoying a good meal or spending time in nature, were essential to happiness. In modern times, this can be applied by taking time to enjoy life's small pleasures, such as a cup of coffee, a good book, or a walk in the park. 4. Cultivating a sense of tranquility. Epicurus believed that fear and anxiety were the greatest obstacles to happiness. In modern times, this can be applied by practicing mindfulness or meditation, which can help cultivate a sense of inner calm and reduce anxiety. Overall, Epicureanism encourages a balanced approach to life, where the pursuit of pleasure is tempered by wisdom and moderation. By embracing simple pleasures, cultivating meaningful relationships, pursuing intellectual interests, and cultivating a sense of tranquility, one can find greater happiness and contentment in life. Things that can prevent you from applying Epicureanism philosophy in your life in these modern times. While the principles of Epicureanism can be applied in modern life, there are also some hindrances that can make it difficult to fully embrace this philosophy. Here are a few examples. 1. Consumerism and materialism. Modern society places a great deal of emphasis on material possessions and consumer culture. This can make it difficult to prioritize simple pleasures and meaningful relationships over the accumulation of material goods. 2. Busy lifestyles. Many people lead busy and stressful lives, which can make it difficult to find time for intellectual pursuits, leisure activities, and socializing with others. 3. Social media and digital distractions. In today's world, social media and digital distractions can make it difficult to cultivate a sense of inner calm and tranquility. Constant notifications and the pressure to stay connected can create anxiety and make it difficult to disconnect from the outside world. 4. Political and social turmoil. The current state of the world, with its political and social upheavals, can create anxiety and make it difficult to find a sense of stability and contentment. 5. Fear of missing out. In modern society, there is often a fear of missing out on experiences and opportunities, which can make it difficult to prioritize simple pleasures and cultivate a sense of contentment with what one already has. Overall, while the principles of Epicureanism can be applied in modern life, there are many impediments that can make it difficult to fully embrace this philosophy. However, by recognizing and addressing these impediments, individuals can work towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. How to solve impediments to Epicureanism in today's life. While there are many impediments to living a more Epicurean lifestyle in modern times, there are also several ways to overcome these obstacles. Here are some strategies that can help address the impediments to Epicureanism in today's life. 1. Simplify your life. Try to simplify your life by decluttering your home, reducing your possessions, and focusing on the things that are most important to you. This can help you prioritize meaningful relationships, intellectual pursuits, and simple pleasures. 2. Set boundaries around technology. Create boundaries around technology by turning off notifications and setting limits on screen time. This can help you disconnect from the constant distractions of modern life and cultivate a sense of inner calm. To combat social media and digital distractions, it can be helpful to take periodic digital detoxes. This might mean setting aside specific times of the day to check social media or email and turning off notifications during other times. It can also mean taking breaks from technology altogether, such as going on a weekend camping trip without phones or laptops. 3. Prioritize self-care. Take care of your physical and mental health by practicing self-care. This can include activities such as meditation, exercise, and spending time in nature, which can help you reduce anxiety and find a sense of tranquility. 4. Practice gratitude. Cultivate a sense of gratitude for the simple pleasures in life, such as a good meal or time spent with loved ones. This can help you focus on the present moment and find greater satisfaction in everyday experiences. To combat the fear of missing out and cultivate contentment with what one already has, practicing gratitude can be helpful. This means focusing on the things you have to be thankful for, rather than the things you lack. This can be done through journaling, meditation, or simply taking a walk. 5. Get involved in your community. Participate in community activities or volunteer work, which can help you build meaningful relationships and connect with others who share your values. 6. Mindful consumption. One way to combat consumerism and materialism is to practice mindful consumption. This means being intentional about the things you purchase, and prioritizing quality over quantity. By focusing on experiences and relationships over material possessions, it is possible to cultivate a more Epicurean approach to life. 7. Time management. To combat busy lifestyles, it can be helpful to practice good time management skills. This might mean setting aside time each day for intellectual pursuits, socializing, and leisure activities. It can also mean learning to say no to activities or commitments that do not align with your priorities. 8. Mindfulness and meditation. To combat anxiety and find a sense of tranquility, mindfulness and meditation practices can be helpful. By learning to be present in the moment and cultivate a sense of inner calm, it is possible to reduce stress and anxiety. Practicing the following will help you embrace Epicureanism. Be mindful of consumerism and materialism. Recognize that material possessions do not bring lasting happiness and prioritize experiences and relationships over material goods. Focus on what is truly important in life, such as love, friendship, and personal growth. Create time for leisure and intellectual pursuits. Make time in your schedule for activities that bring you joy, such as reading, learning, or pursuing a hobby. Prioritize leisure time and make it a priority to disconnect from work and digital distractions. Limit social media and digital distractions. Practice self-discipline by setting limits on your use of social media and digital devices. Create a daily routine that includes time for relaxation, reflection, and connection with others without the need for constant digital stimulation. Stay informed but avoid constant news consumption. It is important to stay informed about current events, but too much exposure to negative news can create anxiety and despair. Find a balance between staying informed and taking breaks from news consumption to focus on positive experiences. Embrace the present moment and practice gratitude. Cultivate a sense of appreciation for the present moment and the simple pleasures in life. Practice gratitude by focusing on what you have rather than what you lack and celebrate small moments of joy and contentment. By adopting these strategies, you can work towards overcoming the impediments to Epicureanism in modern life and find greater happiness, contentment, and tranquility. Remember, it is a journey and not a destination, so take small steps each day to create a more fulfilling life. Conclusion. Overall, Epicureanism emphasizes the pursuit of happiness through simple pleasures, intellectual pursuits, and a rejection of fear and anxiety. It has influenced many later philosophers and thinkers, including the Roman poet Lucretius and the French philosopher Michel de Montaigne. This is the end of this lesson. We will be back again with more, shortly. Let us know what you feel about this philosophy by opening up discussions in our comments section. We will join in and discuss together.